I do look at life like it's so precious. That's why I love being an entrepreneur. It's like, I did it. I gave my all every day.
Loren Castle knows a thing or two about perspective. She's the founder and CEO of Sweet Loren's, a better-for-you cookie dough brand. She's also a cancer survivor.
I know you know I'm currently battling cancer, and so I find it so fascinating and empowering that you found some positive in the mess.
There is such community here. There's such support, and it is so hard to go through it. And to find some way to turn something so negative and scary into your biggest strength, it's what got me through.
Loren was just 23 and a recent graduate of the University of Southern California when she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
It was the first time I was truly just depressed, and I didn't know what my life would look like in the future, if I would ever get healthy, if I would ever be happy again. I think after like about 2-3 months of that, something in me was like, I just want to be happy.
Through 6 months of chemo, Loren began to prioritize health and nutrition. She decided to eliminate dairy and processed foods from her diet.
There was nothing in a supermarket or a bakery that really satisfied my sweet tooth. And so that's when I started to make my own recipes, and I just became determined to recreate the classic chocolate chip cookie, but made of more wholesome, real, unprocessed ingredients so that I could feel good. But I brought it to enough dinner parties, to enough friends' homes, and I just saw the reaction over and over again of people saying, Loren, this is amazing.
In 2007, doctors told Loren the good news. Her cancer was in remission, and Loren was inspired.
I took a business writing class, and this guy in my class worked in Whole Foods. And so he set up a meeting, and I didn't have a website yet. I didn't have a packaged product, but I took the meeting and gave the buyers samples of cookies I baked at home. And he was like, it's delicious. When can you get me cookie dough?
It took 7 months and a lot of research and development, but Sweet Loren's was on the rise.
So now it's 7 months later, and what happens? You come up with a business plan, packaging, it's all over your house, I assume.
I only get into a couple Whole Foods in the Northeast. I am that person literally with a suitcase and a toaster oven going on the New York City subways.
But I am sure that there were a lot of struggles as you look back.
I think the biggest obstacle was in the early days. I didn't have enough orders and distribution and retailers on board yet to kind of get over the hump and really become profitable.
Sweet Loren's built a loyal following and soon expanded into Target, Publix, and Kroger. Their gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, and vegan cookie dough can be eaten raw or baked fresh.
When I first launched, it was in a tub, and I realized people didn't love that. And what they really wanted was portion control and ease. So now the packaging, looks like this, and inside it's pre-portioned so that it's really easy just to have 1 or 2 at a time.
In 2022, Sweet Loren sold 100 million cookies.
You've been through so much. And so I guess for people watching who are going through something similar, who are entrepreneurs or who want to start a business, what would your best advice be?
If you're going through a hard time, I really believe if you have a positive attitude and you just keep putting one foot in front of the other every day, you will get through it, and you will turn what could be a really negative thing into a better outcome.
Now that is one tough cookie.
Cheers to health and wellness.
Cheers to health and wellness.
This is my new favorite cookie.
All right.
We had friends come over the other day, and they didn't know what to bring that Calvin can eat with celiac disease, so they brought over these. I had no idea the backstory behind them. They're delicious.
Yeah, I mean, they're delicious. You can eat them cooked. You can eat them raw. They're delicious. They're healthy. And, I mean, what a story.
They doing seasonal flavors?
That's funny. You saw the tag. Yeah. They're doing pumpkin spice and what's the other one?
Your favorite, Al?
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Oh, like gingerbread I like.
But bravo to her. She turned.
Absolutely.
I mean, let me tell you something. She kicked cancer's butt, and now she sold over 1 million cookies.
I
You
love
go,
that.
Loren.
Makes you want to buy more cookies.
Yeah.
That's my excuse. Thank you.
And they're delicious,
so eat them. Thank
And
you.
you're kicking cancer's butt too.
Amen.
Thank you. I am working away at it.
Well, good, my friend.
Love you guys.